leave. Some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. In third grade, all I used to do was sniff glue through a tube and play Rubik's Cube. 17 years later, I'm as rude as Jude, scheming on the first chick with the hugest boobs. I got no game, and every face looks the same. They got no name, so I don't need game to play. I just say whatever I want to whoever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want, however I want. However, I do show some respect to few. It's ecstasies, got me standing next to you, getting sentimental as fuck, spilling guts to you. We just met, but I think I'm in love with you. But you're on it too, so you tell me you love me too. Wake up in the morning like, yo, what the fuck we do? I gotta go, bitch, you know I got stuff to do. Cause if I get caught cheating, then I'm stuck with you. But in the long run, these drugs are probably gonna catch up sooner or later. But fuck it, I'm on one, so let's enjoy. Let the X destroy your spinal cord, so it's not a straight line no more. So we walk around looking like some wind-up dolls. Shit sticking out of our backs like a dinosaur. Shit, 6 hits won't even get me high no more. So bye for now, I'm gonna try to find some more. Cause every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. That's the sound of a bottle when it's hollow, when you swallow it all, wallow and drown in your sorrow. And tomorrow you're probably gonna wanna do it again. What's a little spinal fluid between you and a friend? Screw it. And what's a little bit of alcohol poisoning? And what's a little fight? Tomorrow you'll be boys again. It's your life, live it however you wanna. Marijuana is everywhere, where was you brought up? It don't matter as long as you get where you're going. Cause none of this shit's gonna mean shit where we're going. They tell you to stop, but you just sit there ignoring. Even though you wake up feeling like shit every morning. But you're young, you got a lot of drugs to do, girls to screw, parties to crash, sucks to be you. If I could take it all back now, I wouldn't. I would've did more shit that people said that I shouldn't. But I'm all grown up now and upgraded and graduated to better drugs and updated. But I still got a lot of growing up to do. I still got a whole lot of throwing up to spew. But when it's all said and done, I'll be 40 before I know it. With a 40 on a porch telling stories with a bottle of Jack, 2 grandkids in my lap, babysitting for Haley while Haley's out getting smashed. Every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't want it, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. Drugs really got a hold of me. They really got a hold of me. These drugs really got a hold of me. They really got a hold of me.
Fabulous, get it right. Yeah, Brooklyn, it won't stop. BGS, where y'all at? Guns up, get it right. Even connives to get it. Niggas can't tell me nothing, done the 5 is kidding. Dead presidents, ain't even cat alive to get it. I walk around covered in ice like I survived a blizzard. Got enough chips to bribe you with it. Pay off security at clubs, get my guns and knives admitted. I'm the type that get tried to quit it. If my vibes ain't with it, pull a 4-5 and spit it. Got niggas run to the precinct and describe who did it. Come home, find the next Tony Wise and slit it. I got niggas on my side committed. They leave you in the driver's split it. With your brain inside your fitted. Fabulous, the only way to ID him is in a 5 PM. Pumping sticky greens till my eyes be slim. Operate with more chips than IBM. Fuck with me and make the news at 5 PM. If y'all see me getting locked, it gotta be drugs. If y'all see chrome on the truck, it gotta be dogs. If I'm giving something to haters, it gotta be slugs. If it's one thing, it's gotta be dog. drop bombs like Hussein. Catching cataracts, glance at the charm and new chain. I got coke in every part of Brooklyn and true name. Niggas want it when you wave firearms, their views change. End up having to move they moms to Ukraine. Get ADT, alarms and new names. Who else coming to club? Under each arm is 2 dames. Buying bottles of Dom with his loose change. Niggas hate me now, cause I catch the eyes of dimes. Flooded the hood with trays the size of dimes. Ride through windows low, rims poking off the wheels. I'm in the game, trying to get broken off with mills. Shove the gun in your mouth, have you choking off the steel. Niggas love the band, but the bitches open off the grill. If y'all see me getting locked, it gotta be drugs. If y'all see chrome on the truck, it gotta be dubs. If I'm giving something to haters, it gotta be slugs. If it's one thing, it's gotta be thugs. No info, if I'm leaking, it gotta be blood. If my earlobes is hanging, it gotta be studs. If the bitch on her knees, it gotta be love. If it's one thing, it gotta be done. I'm ready to address the haters and underestimators. Hop in the truck, ride up on y'all like escalators. Hit y'all chest up, leave y'all hooked the respirators. Bedridden, talking to investigators. Now these ladies will do anything just to date us. Cause we skate around on ice like escapaders. Dressed in gators, in peace I'm resting traders. When police come for me, fly west of Vegas. Riding or dying, niggas know I'm riding with iron. Smoking partner in a dash that I'm hiding a pie. My pockets is fat, y'all accounts is on slim fast. I'm 20 with 20s on the M class. Just give me head, it won't sweat your hairdo out. We ain't trying to hear you out, we trying to air you out. Make y'all rush in the stalls and clear clue out. About to put cameras in the truck, take the rear views out. If y'all see me getting locked, it gotta be drugs. If y'all see chrome on the truck, it gotta be dubs. If I'm giving something to haters, it gotta be slugs. If it's one thing, it's gotta be thugs. No info, if I'm leaking, it gotta be blood. If my earlobes is hanging, it gotta be studs. If the bitch on her knees, it gotta be love. If it's one thing, it's gotta be thugs.
Nigga. Calling the police, calling the G-men, calling all Americans to war on the underworld.
All I need is money, and I'm getting that money tonight.
Let's take a slide through the L side of town with this B-boy. Watch out for Jake snakes and decoys. The streets keep you Pinoy. Every day's a new game. We do things for new things. This kid got stuck for like 3 G's and 2 chains. Yo, I know about these streets I was raised in. In my crib I heard villains outside blazing. Man shots was popping in. I see visions of popping men. 5 minutes later some nigga was brought out on Hopkinson. That's why this downtown swinger Ruckus bringer be packing bangers and make houses out of clothes hangers. It's only one life to give in. Get in where you fit in. The fofo will cold pushing shit in. So keep your gun greased. We're fucking with these New York desperados. We'll bust open your heads like avocados. Heavy artillery in my facility. For you snake ass ones, I stick to my guns.
Yo, what up? Is it real? What's the day's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's the day's knowledge to sell?
The most beautifulest thing in the world is a fofo desert eagle. Lead through hollow voice, love plunge through any object. Squeeze it at rapid fire, clear the whole projects. I ain't gonna be beefing or eyeing you. Silently I move valiantly, me in no reliable scene. I've been chasing and lacing tough guys for days, running ways to erase them and place them in a grave. If it happened, it's false cabin. I'm in the mix and I'd rather be judged by 12 than laid by 6. My gun on the front line, still standing. Mr. Billy Dan's and I'm working with a mini can. Holding it down, it's a drama lord. So you riff, you be lifted like stiff as a fucking board. Fire is flawed. Niggas on the run get props from top notch. Niggas that ill bill stick to it.
Is it real? What's the day's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's the day's knowledge to sell? Yo, what up? Is it real? What's the day's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's the day's knowledge to sell?
Hey yo, I represent Queens on crime scenes, a murder machine. Put in 16s and niggas kills, I head for the hills. Niggas, cause when I get ill, it's plus bill for real. I ain't my fucking still and shoot the kills and grab your body, shoot, get ready for the junket. The biscuit that I'm clutching, bustin' like such an ass, the fucking junction. Fucking at all you sucker clucker niggas that want the ruckus. Should be 3 niggas clapping, but we ain't applauding you motherfuckers. Keep my Mac head up on the back, you trust the grapplins. Ain't gotta go rush the Toys R Us to get your cabbage back in. Once I let the laser beams gleam in the red dots I see.
Yeah.